Good day, everyone at Lady Stella Empowerment page, Lady Stella Empowerment backup page, and Lady Stella Family at Home. My name is Lawal Halimot, and I'll be taking the topic sex education. I know this topic is not a new thing. One of we might have heard it a thing or two about this topic, but I want to I would like you to relax and enjoy because I'm definitely sure you will learn a thing or two on this topic. Thank you. Sex education is divided into three parts. We have the one we basically tell children, we have the one we give for adult male and adult female. Now, today I wouldn't be dwelling on the children part or the adult male part. I'll be dwelling on the adult female part. Now, on the adult female part of sex education, I want to talk about the care of the vagina. How do we take care of vagina? Because when we're talking about sex education for the adult female part, we need to talk about the vagina because it's the major part, is the genital part of female. If we're giving a sex education for adult female, and we're not talking about the vagina, we've not even, that means we're not talking about anything. So we'll talk about the care of the vagina today and the things we do that is dangerous to our health as a female. Now, I want everybody to be aware that this topic I'm going to be saying is PG-13 or 8, even advisable, it can be 18. Thank you very much. So now I want to talk about it. Now, some of us, I want to ask a question. I want to ask, how do you clean your vagina? I know it sounds weird. You just say, and when I'm bathing, I use soap to wash it. No, it's not advisable to use soap to wash your vagina. That's not the right way to clean your vagina. If you want to clean your vagina, there are steps in cleaning it. Normally, we are not meant to clean it because it's a self-cleansing organ. It cleans itself. So basically, all we do is when people say, "And but there is smell," why we're not saying we are not meant to? If it's cleaning itself truly, why is there smell? Normally, it's meant to produce that smell. But when you say the smell is too much, maybe due to cream and other things. So, but if you insist you want to clean it, you must know the right way to clean it so as not to cause further complicate health issues or fertility issues for yourself. So today I'll be taking you on how to clean the vagina properly. One, you use lukewarm water. You are not to use soap or anything. Because some of you don't even know you put soap into your vagina and it's dangerous for you. You're not to put soap or anything. Just use lukewarm water. You open the lips of the vagina. That's your labia majora and the labia minora. That's the part of the vulva. In fact, you're not even getting to the vagina. You're not to get into the vagina. You only clean round it. And that's in the opening of the lips. You use lukewarm water to wash, not gently. And use a clean cloth, a soft, clean wash cloth to damp it dry. And that's all you need to clean your vagina. And that's all you need to clean your vagina. You just damp it dry. And there are things we must do that we must also avoid apart from cleaning. Yes, you clean. But what are the other things you can do that will still affect you as a female? Number one, some of us we wear the our undies, our pants. They are not 100% cotton. You are advised to wear 100% cotton. You don't wear polythene. You don't wear rubber, nylon. I mean, you don't wear nylon because it might cause irritation in the vulva. You will have bumps and you start scratching, and it can lead to so many things. So you don't wear nylon. Number two, some of us, whenever we're on our periods, we use tampons or pads. Like Nigeria here, we mostly use pads. We do wear pads for more than some people will say they wear from morning to night. It's not done. It's not even hygienic. You don't have you ever tried seeing maybe wear your pad for like, do you know this way the blood smells after an hour? Now imagine that smell, you're now still putting it onto your private part. It can be irritating. And even on any pad you see they would say maximum you should wear a pad for is 8 hours. After 8 hours, please do change because it causes fertility issues. And some people will even forget the tampon inside. Then it soaks blood. A bit will be dropped inside. A bit will be dropped inside, and that can lead to cramps. It can suck blood. start ovarian cyst from there. From there, they'll say person can't give birth. It's another dangerous thing. And those of us that we know ourselves that we use toilet paper, it's not even advisable at all. That's a no-go area because toilet paper is very dangerous. Most of it won't be removed. Some will even be absorbed in. And that's another dangerous thing. Another part I want to talk about is don't scratch. You avoid wearing tongs. You say you want to wear you see somebody wearing tongue, you wear tongue. If you wear tongue, it can irritate you, and some of it might even enter. It might even get hooked in your this thing, and that's another irritation. You don't even feel comfortable with yourself. Now, I want to apart from that, those are the ways we can take care of our vagina. Now there's this thing going on rampantly. You see people they'll say, and we're buying vagina tightening cream. You see some people will say, and there are ways you can tighten your vagina. You sit on hot water, you put cloves, you put ginger. They add so many things into the hot water and they sit on it. And they'll say they are tightening their vagina. It's a lie. It's pure lies. Those aren't ways to tighten your vagina. You see those people selling those creams to you, those giving you those advice on auto, they're basically lying to you. It doesn't work. I know some of you be saying it's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie. It works for you. My sister, it doesn't work. The reason you think it is working, it is because you see what those things does is to dry up your vagina because normally your vagina is moist. So what it does is to dry up your vagina. So whenever you're having, maybe next you're having sexual intercourse, it will this thing it will feel it will have, you have a very hard penetration, and thus your brain will tell you your vagina is not tight. That's why the penetration is hard. No, it's because it's too dry. And if you continue that way, you can injure yourself because your vagina is meant to be moist. God made lubricant there for it to be moist. So if it's too hard like that and you continue like that, you can bruising yourself. You can bruise yourself internally. So it's not advisable. Now I know you'll be okay. Okay, if that one is not advisable for some people, I know you'll be asking you in you that okay, what about us that have given birth and we want our husband not to look outside. We still want our husband to be faithful to us, and it's not as if you misbehaved that made your vagina loosen. There are ways to tighten the vagina healthily. The healthy ways to tighten the vagina. And this the healthy way, the one healthy way to tighten it is by doing Kegel exercise. You can search it on Google. The word Kegel exercise. Don't let anybody. You can Google it out. Kegel exercise. Don't let anybody tell you that you have vaginal tightening cream. My sister, it doesn't work. You only injure yourself. Don't let anybody tell you sit on hot water. Tell them it's not a food. It's not meat that you need to cook. The vagina is not meat that you need to cook. You don't need to add Maggi. You don't need to add salt. It's perfect. God made it perfect. It cleans itself. And if you want to clean it, like I said before, there are ways to clean it. I've said before, those are the perfect ways to clean it. Thank you very much. I'm so glad I was given this opportunity to address. If you have any questions you'd like to ask more about this topic, you can kindly drop it as comments on this video. And please, while dropping your comments, don't forget to comment voted. You can also share, like, invite your family and friends because a lot of entertaining things, a lot of informating things are going to be shared on this page, and you wouldn't want to miss out. Turn on your notification button so you won't miss out. Thank you.